Alright everybody, so today what we're going to do is we're going to hook up this trailer and we have to bring this to the farm. So that's going to be the first job that I want to do today. So let's open up the map and we're going to click on Husky Forwarding and Farming Tools. That's the job, so we're going to activate that. And be on our way with our first job. Now, funny story, I actually had commentary recorded while I was playing, and like a complete idiot, I had my mic up the whole time. So I was just talking away and nothing was getting recorded, so I have to talk over the playing instead, which I didn't really want to do it that way, but I had no choice because the game auto-saves, so I couldn't go back and redo it. Luckily, though, I had all the videos, so yeah, we'll just have to do it this way. So I'm not even going to bother putting this in all-wheel drive for this because the GMC handled it fine. So I don't think that this vehicle will have any issues at all. I will engage it all-wheel drive though when I get to the farm because that farm is a muddy mess. I swear to God, this flood hit that farm very hard. I can't get over how much better the lighting is in this game, and I'm sorry if it seems like I'm going on about it. It's just the lighting in MudRunner was just so disappointing, and it was one of the things I really was hoping that they would have improved on, and they absolutely did. Absolutely did. Alright, so here we are at the farm. And again, if Farming Simulator ever could look like this, it would be amazing. Just amazing. Alright, so $1,050 for that and 130 XP. That's not too bad. I will take that. Need to get as much money as we can find so we can upgrade these vehicles and buy new ones, hopefully. Let's see, a new objective discovered. Food delivery, huh? Let's get that task zone off there. Let's see what this is. Oh geez, that's a contest. Okay. I don't want to do a contest because that's timed. Not confident to do contests yet. I don't know the map well enough. I don't even have the map all unlocked. So we're definitely not going to do a contest anytime real soon. I thought there was a task in here earlier when we went there, but I guess not. Alright, so I'm gonna go up and around. I want to take out this farm a little bit. Barn over there. Vehicle shelter. I wish they had a tractor out to see. Can only imagine what a tractor would look like in this game. So it does look like there's some kind of implement over there that I want to check out. I want to see what it is. Looks like a cultivator, I would say. Maybe a 3 meter? Alright, so let's move forward, shall we? There's another job that I want to do. There's these downed power lines that I want to check out. So we'll see you guys over there. Alright, so we switched the time to day because I like day a little better. We switched it to morning, so we ought to have a decent amount of time to get this done. wonder what that pickup truck is doing out in the middle of that field. It looks like there's a green square underneath it. I wonder if that pickup truck is something that we can claim? Okay, I'm gonna check that out later, definitely. So this is the road that's on the way to the garage that when we crossed the bridge that we helped build. This is the way, but the road splits off up here, and there's a job that has to be done that we're going to check that out. Got to get around that tree. I get stuck on that tree every time. I like to go in and out of the first person perspective a little bit in this game, although I think you miss a lot of scenery and a lot of good visuals driving in the cab, unfortunately. But still, I think they did a hell of a job with what they did with the interiors of these trucks, especially compared to the last game. Like that swamp area. Look at that. That looks great. You can see the fog, the early morning fog. All right, there it is. It's like a it's actually like a high tension wire. It looks like is down. So let's drive up to it and see what we got to do. All right, so we'll accept that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up out of here, or try to get out of here as best I can. And I'm going to head off to the town because we need to get metal planks. And you guys see me do that. I did that. I don't know what episode I first did that in the very first episode, actually. So there's no sense of showing you the town all over again because we've already been there. So what I'm probably going to do is just skip ahead till we're over in the town. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so here we are in the town. We're going to pick up these metal planks and take these back to the high tension wires. And again, I'm not going to make you guys see me drive all the way back there. There's no sense in doing things that you've already seen me do. So just pick these up real quick. And we're on our way. Okay, so the next thing we need to get are concrete blocks, and that's at the warehouse. So I didn't show you the whole drive here because basically what it is that it's past the garage, and you know where the garage is. You see me get there a million times. Well, maybe not a million times or whatever. But so yeah, we just went past the garage, and now we're on the way to the warehouse to get these bricks. Now, like I say, guys, I started this game a second time to do videos on it because the first time I started it, I just got carried away, and I really wanted to do it a fresh start and show you guys everything right from the beginning. So that's why I did it. So I have done this one before, and the first time I did it with the GMC that we get at the beginning of the game, and I buried it. It was it got It got stuck. I made it almost there though, so that's something. I did make it almost there with that one. So I think that if you're smart about it, you probably can make it all the way with that truck. But yeah, I got into a mess, and I had to get one of the other vehicles to come up and tow me. Matter of fact, I think I took this one. Like I say, there was some things I didn't know about it then that I do now, so that's why we're taking this one with the all-wheel drive up here. I feel like I should have taken that route. No, no, no. No, no, no. There it is, because it goes around that big mud. Okay. I'm going the right way. Keep pressing straight on. Now, I know that I'm not really that far along in the game yet, but I like this truck a lot. This truck is just, it's a beast. It is a beast. But with a truck like this, with all the wheel corrections, I have to wonder how fun it would be on the wheel. How much fighting would you have to do? I'm really interested to see what they do with the wheel support of this game and actually how it works. So that was the first kind of muddy part. Now we're in a little bit harder area. Now the one thing that they did say is that the rain and snow won't affect the gameplay, and again, I feel like I'm being kind of nitpicky with it, but I think they kind of missed an opportunity, because if it really starts pouring down rain, it would make the areas that aren't softer. But then again, that may be like a developer's nightmare of programming that in. I don't know. I think sometimes we have to remember too, you don't want something too realistic, because if it's too realistic, then it could be boring. So there has to be some kind of balance, even with the simulator. And I'm definitely one that feels that if a game is called a simulator, then it should be very realistic. Now, I haven't heard any of the developers use the term simulator in this game per se. I definitely would classify this as a simulator. But with that being said, again, you got to have a balance. It's got to be a game and a sim. So you got to have a fun factor in it. It can't just be completely realistic. But so far, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I think they did a really good job with the visuals. I love how the cap on the smokestack bounces up and down, and the smoke, it'll be different colors at certain times. When these trucks are on heavy load, you get the big black smoke coming out of it. Okay, I didn't really want to do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to put it in low gear and put the diff lock on. Yeah, and we're crawling out like nothing. That's why I like this truck so much. I can't wait till I get further into the game where I can unlock the bigger, badder trucks that they have in here. I haven't even unlocked any of the other Michigan maps. I'm still on the first one, and I'm okay with it. Honestly, I am in no rush to do anything in this game. I just want to kind of play and enjoy it and get the most out of it I possibly can. I mean, I did pay like $75 for the premium edition, so it's not going to be a game that I'm going to be putting up anytime soon. It definitely has my interest. Okay, so that road up there, that's the road we have to take to get to concrete blocks. Now, it ought to be interesting to see how the truck handles with the concrete blocks on it, because concrete blocks, man, they are going to be wicked heavy. But again, you see me come up here, so I'll probably just edit out the trip back, unless anything interesting happens, like if I get stuck or anything like that, then I'll show it. But if nothing interesting happens, then I'll just do a cutscene, or maybe a time lapse back to those power lines. And that's when I get those power lines taken care of. I really want to check out that pickup truck in the middle of that field. I might use the con for that. Okay, so let's see. Bricks? No. There we go. Concrete blocks. Need 2 of those. Load those up. Looks good. And we are on our way. Here we are back at the power lines, and this should be the last thing that we have to do. Found the parking brake here because it rolls. And there we go. $1,550, 200 XP. And that road is cleared. What I really want to do is I want to check out that pickup. So that's what we're going to be doing next, guys. Alright, so we hopped in the con, and we got this kind of cool skin. Now, I believe this is free for everybody, because when I went into the store, I checked the premium version of this, and it seems like all we get is the base game and the season pass. It didn't say that we get any special skins or any special vehicles or anything like that, which kind of sucks, because, I mean, usually when you get a premium version of a game, yeah, you'll get a season pass, but they also maybe throw in some extra things in there, considering that it was like, what, like $25 more for that. So basically all you did was really just pay for the season pass. But that's fine with me, and if everybody else can kind of get these cool skins in this vehicle, then I think that's awesome. And one thing I will point out is that this vehicle is horrible to control. I mean, really difficult. Let's see if it goes over these rocks. Oh. Did a good job there. But, yeah, it's really hard to keep this thing driving straight for some reason. I mean, yeah, it does have those big, crazy, oversized wheels, but still, it's all over the road. Then again, I don't know what this vehicle is. I don't know if this is, I mean, this doesn't look like a newer vehicle to me. But, it's all-wheel driving. Yeah, even in the mud here, it's everywhere. It's just all over the place. This handled a lot better in Alaska. This may be an Alaska truck. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to figure out how to get to that flooded field and see what that truck is. Okay, looks like the road goes down here. Am I gonna... Nope. This does not have a very good turning radius either. With all the water on that field, though, I figured that this would be the best vehicle to take down there. I could be wrong, but we'll find out shortly. Let's see here. Is there a way? Okay, so I'm guessing we're just gonna have to go through here. Yeah, that was okay. I think what I'm going to do, I may put this into low gear, put the differential lock on, because I really don't know how deep that water is. This vehicle does have a snorkel though, and oh, okay, it's not really that deep at all. I was expecting it to be a lot deeper than that, actually. Okay, so that's definitely not a vehicle to discover, which kind of wouldn't make sense since I already have this pickup truck. Let's see what it is. New objective. Task discovered. Okay. Drowned scout truck. Okay, so basically they just want us to tow it back for like $1,100 and 180 XP. So, hell yeah. And I'm pretty sure that this vehicle has enough power to pull this out. I pulled out the big trucks with this thing, so I just want to get into position here. So I can hook this up to the back of this truck. I keep forgetting that you can't go in reverse when it's in low gear. I'm pretty sure like that it was like that with the original Mudrunner 2, but so yeah, this vehicle isn't having any problems really. So let's hook this up. Okay, so it's even kind of dragging me with my emergency brake on, so I guess we're just gonna pull it out. Go back in low gear, put the diff lock back on, and see if we can get this truck out of here. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. We're gonna pull this right out of here. This will be a pretty easy job, and more money in our bank. This time of the evening looks so good in this game, man. It's just, you got like that mist and the redness of the sun setting. It's really good. Is that pickup truck gonna miss that stump? Yeah, okay. Don't want to damage his truck any more than it is. Okay, you don't want to tip it over either. Take a look and see. Oh wow, I'm kind of sideways here. Kind of difficult to see in that view mode. Alright, so we should just have to drag this to this green square. We should be good. There we go. $1,100. I've been promoted too. I've reached rank 3. Awesome. Alright guys, so I think that's where we're going to end this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know I'm having really fun playing it. I don't plan on stopping the videos anytime soon. I hope you're all having a great day. And, yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.